talked and he said, you know, that wasn't just a normal explosion, that was a nuclear explosion. And when you saw what happened to these, I mean, I've been to this plant, by the way, in 1988, and it's a monstrous place, and the walls were like incredibly thick, steel reinforced, shielded concrete. I mean, holy mackerel. It was incredibly heavy duty, and it was just got. And what they didn't tell people, but what the people at the Nuclear Regulatory Commission, we know this from documents which have now been released under freedom of information, people at NRC knew, I knew the day it happened too, people at NRC knew that rods from the mixed oxide holding pond from number 3, that whole holding pond is gone. And when they kept saying, the Japanese government kept saying, and TEPCO kept saying, no, it's still there, it's perfectly intact, here's a film of it. It wasn't number 3's holding pond. Because I've been there, and the floor is missing. Like the whole floor. You can't have a holding tank where the whole floor is gone. So this and the next few things, these are more recent. This is on the 12th of, 11th and 12th of March, reactor-grade plutonium. And I could have done this and set this up, but logistically it seemed like it would be a bit complicated to do this. So this is cesium-137. Now, I get this on my instrument 4 or 5 times a day, cesium-137. Now, this is a 1.5-inch diameter crystal pointed into my office ambient air, okay? I'm not going and measuring samples or anything like that. I'm just saying it's just like picking up what's in the air. I was talking to a department head at one of our major universities, very well-known nuclear physicist actually, and he says, that's impossible. There's no way that there's so much plutonium and cesium in the air that your little instrument could pick it up in the air. And I said, I'm just reporting what the instrument is telling me. This isn't like something I'm doing, you know. I didn't like exhale cesium-137 into the air, you know. Come on, because I enjoy this. And there's also cesium-134. And then there's more weapons-grade plutonium. So I'm not here to sell you old technology. I just want you to understand there's a kind of foundation here that goes back through way earlier than us. Nikola Tesla, T. Townsend Brown, who was a friend of mine, and Patrick can tell you, because Patrick was brought into the government program when he was a teenager.